Hello, everybody. This is Janine. I wanted to do a follow-up video on the Porsha and Kenya, scrap battle situation. Before seeing it and just hearing that there was a fight between Porsha and Kenya, and that Kenya, got dragged across the stage, I thought it was funny, and childish, but funny. And especially because of Kenya and her being, such an, ass all the time. And so, but I can say now, after seeing it, it's not funny at all. It was sad. It was sad for Porsha. It was sad for Kenya. And she did not kick Kenya's ass. She caught Kenya completely off guard. There was no swing first or anything. She just grabbed at almost like the back of her hair and yanked. I mean, there was no way Kenya was going to be able to do anything. And then when she yanked, and got her down on the ground, she just yanked it again. There was no room or no time for anything, especially in them heels. You can't get a grip. And a gown, a tight gown at the waist at that. If she had, let Kenya get her, balance and stand up as great, she probably would have gotten knocked out, by Kenya. But I just thought it was very, very low class thing to do. And I can't think of anyone who could sit there, have someone with a blowhorn yelling at them to shut up and call them names with a blowhorn maybe 1.5 feet, 2 feet from their face. So, trust me, I understand. But, she could have snatched the blowhorn. I think I probably would have just snatched the blowhorn and smacked her with it. Now that would have made sense and been a sensible thing, it's called for. But, once they were standing up and they yelled, she just grabbed her hair. It was just, you could just tell it was just kind of she just lost all control of herself and did that. And then, of course, then she felt stupid after doing it, So, so my stance has changed on that. It was just bad. And I just realized that, they do a lot of fussing on that particular show. The girls are always fussing, but unlike, Basketball Wives and the other, reality shows with these women, they get into physical altercations, a lot. That's pretty normal. Evelyn, in Basketball Wives, they don't fuss for very long before they start swinging. But, the Housewives of Atlanta, I can't even think of another time where there was a physical altercation. And it was weird looking at it. It was kind of weird to see, It was a little out of place and odd. So, yeah, I do think it was best that Porsha, didn't come back out after that, because that was just very, very strange and weird, and I think she was just already kind of outside of herself by then, so it was probably best. But Kenya still deserves all kinds of ass whooping, but I don't believe in that, stealing stealing on people, that kind of, it's kind of a cowardly way of fighting, I didn't think it was, that cool. So, after all that waiting, You know, after hearing about that and being so anxious to see, you know, what was going to happen, I was pretty disappointed once I actually saw it. You know, I was like, I don't know. I didn't like it. So that's my take on that actual fight and how it actually went. I still think, Kenya still got humbled. She now knows that she gets up in people's face and says what she wants to say, that there is a chance. Someone may yank her up. Someone may do something. She's so used to doing that and nobody ever physically doing anything. And now she knows better. Now she knows that I guess I can't do that and expect for nothing to happen. Maybe getting that close to somebody and talking that much trash is not the best idea. You know, especially someone who's already going through a whole bunch of stuff. Like poor Porsha. She is a wounded chick. But she'll get it together. She's a pretty girl. She got plenty of time. Yep. I don't know how bright she is, but hey, she on TV. I don't think you gotta be that bright for that. I'm just saying. But that's it. I ain't gonna run it on too long. That was 6 minutes. Jesus. Okay. Peace. Oh, wait. You know what? I always mean to do this after every video. Subscribe. I never do this. Subscribe to my page, please. My subscribers stays the same, like, forever before. Like, it changes so slowly, gradually. You know, so like and subscribe, people. I'm not that great with commenting back, but I always read my comments. I just, sometimes, like, I'm a little absent-minded with it. I just read them like I'm reading a book, and I'm not that great with the responding, but I'm going to try to get better with responding to comments and being a little more active with my audience. So, there you go. Like and subscribe.